Hello, everyone. Hello, testing. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hello and welcome back to my stream. My name's Kiyomiyo and today is Friday, December something. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hello. Hi, Q. First. Yes, you were first today. I'm so proud of you. Hi, Wyvern. Welcome back. Hello, Kyo. Hi. How's you guys' day on this fine Friday afternoon? I mean, night. Or before Friday is about to end. Let's go. I'm blushing. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Tell me why the other day, I think I just have so much going on in my mind right now, you guys, that like, you know when you have so much shit going on in your life and then you start dreaming about it like all at one time, like all the things that you're kind of like stressed about or thinking about doing, like your to-do list, that shit was in your dream. That shit was in my dream. Dude, today was so long. I know, same for me. I mean, my shift wasn't that long, but you know, if it was, I had a short shift today, but goddamn, if it was a regular shift today, I think I might have died. I'm pretty sure I might have died. I don't think I would have made it today. Let your mind out to us. Yo, it was weird. Like, I have so much, you know, like the moving that's going on, my job, you know. I haven't even been able to post any ASMR videos lately because I've been so busy, and then I've been working so many freaking days in a row too, and I'm thinking about like moving and all the process that it comes to having my own place and shit, you know? Like all that shit was in my dream. Like stressing out about it. And then I dreamed, like in my dream as I was stressing out about shit in my life, I dreamed, the dream continued, okay? And I went into like my room that was in my new home, right? Like my own place. And I went into the bedroom, right? My stream room. And then I started playing League of Legends. That was my dream, bro. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm such a loser. What the fuck am I doing thinking, like dreaming about playing League of Legends? Like in my dream, I'm already stressing out in real life. And then in my dream, I'm fucking going like, oh my god, I'm stressing about my life in my dream. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go play League of Legends. I walked upstairs. I remembered I walked upstairs. I went into my stream room. And I was like, I'm gonna play some League of Legends. That was my fucking dream, you guys. That is weird, isn't it? Like, why the fuck am I dreaming about playing League of Legends? Does that mean I need to play League of Legends? No, I can't. I cannot. I can't. I won't force myself to do it today. No, I cannot be today. Today's shift was slow for the first part of the day, and I've been picking up delivery jobs, so my work day lasts another like 2 hours a day. Oh no, dude, Q, I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you. It's okay. How long do you have to do that for? Like, are you just doing it for extra cash, or is this like a forever thing? Hopefully not a forever thing. I'm sure you'll find something better, but like in the meantime. And what do you think about your dream mimicking your real life? Honestly, it's kind of scary, and it kind of reminds me of fucking Inception. You know that moment? Like, I'm scared of that shit. Like, not knowing what reality is. Like, isn't that freaky? I don't know. In Inception, that movie is not really horror, but it's psychological, that's for sure. I don't think it's horror. I don't think it's horror, but in the movie Inception, it actually did scare me, like more than most horror films would, you know? I could probably pick like 3 horror films that actually scared me, but Inception actually scared me unintentionally. You know? Like unintentionally, I'm watching Inception and I'm like, oh, this film is really, really cool, but you know, and then all of a sudden he hits you like, oh, the people who get trapped in these loops or these levels and dreams and shit like that is because they forget that they're in a dream. That's why you always have to have your one item, right? That's what he would say in the movie. His item was a top, right? So he would spin it. And basically, if it spins forever, it means he's in a dream. But eventually, you know, in reality, that top topbles, or is that even a word? Topbles over, you know? And I forgot, what was her item? Her item was like a chess piece or something. And I don't understand hers. spin, topples, not topples, topples. Spin the top, yeah. And now I had a dream I hit Grandmaster after playing 24 hours with only food and potty breaks. That's crazy. Okay, your dream's kind of crazier than mine though. I'm doing it for extra cash. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not too bad then. It's just extra cash. It'll feel worth it. You're not doing this to, you know, like try and make ends meet. It's more horrible when you have to do shit like that to try and pay like just enough. So just be blessed that you're not in that situation. So the scariest thing in your current situation, spin the top, topple. Yeah, wait, what were we talking about? Oh, the piece that she has in her dream is like a chess piece, and I don't understand what hers is. You know? Like your item has to be able to show you the difference between reality and a dream. And in my mind, Inception scared me in that sense because I thought of myself being in that dream, right? Like let's say Kiyomiyo, me, went into Inception. Like I'm a character now, okay? Boom. I'm in Inception, right? I'd pick my one item. He'd be explaining the shit to me, right? As I'm going along, I'm like, that's crazy, right? And then he looks away for a second, right? Like I'm over here like holding the item, and then I fucking disappear. He's like, where the fuck did she go? Like I don't even know where the fuck I went, right? And then the fucking item that I have, whoops, dropped it. Now I don't have the item. Now I'm stuck in Inception, and I don't have the fucking item to tell me what the difference is between a dream and reality. Dude, we'd be fucked. You do not want me to drive. You don't want me driving, chat. It would be horrible. Like, for sure, the worst outcome. The worst outcome imaginable. If you let me drive. And this is why I can't hold important things. No. I don't know. I've thought about that a couple times for the Inception movie. Like it could be made into an anime. Inception could be made into an anime. You know how everybody is a dream hopper, right? Then everybody would like, you know, can you imagine that whole season? Inception, the anime, you know? Somebody write this down. I'm giving you guys great ideas right here. Inception, the anime. Every character will have a different hair color that is bright, like red and green and blue and purple. Then everybody's gonna have a special item, you know? And then throughout the season, you're like, whoa, did you see that dude with this item? And it does this, you know? Look, it's just like, what is it? What anime has special item? I mean, the items could be powers, you know? My Hero's Academia would be one. I don't know what. I guess Attack on Titan, everybody has like a colossal, I mean, not colossal, a Titan. Everybody is a Titan, that would be their item. I'll be honest, I'm talking out my asshole right now. Wait, am I allowed to say asshole live on stream? I never know anymore. I always ask that just to see one day I'm gonna say it and someone's gonna reply with like, no, you're not allowed to say that on stream. And then I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Whoops. You are, okay. Awesome. You could say a lot of things. True, true. That's why I always wondered. I feel like I could say a lot of things. But then I'm scared that I'm gonna say that one wrong thing because I don't know, that just seems to be my, that is definitely my power. I could just find ways to get in trouble. They're just in strict Asian parents. Yeah, but it's not like my Asian parents were able to like correct bad words that I say in English. They can't do that. They don't know that many words. But you are a VTuber, so they might just hate you randomly anyways. True, true. Oh, I'm not a VTuber. I'm a streamer. Okay, so I was thinking yesterday, right? With this whole like, I don't know if it's really like a VTuber war. I don't know. But on Twitter and shit, dude, I was seeing stuff about people going after Iron Mouse. Are you serious? For what? Something like what was it? They're going out after her because they said that whatever his face, the one who won the VTuber awards, Mr. Peanut Burns, something like that. Anyways, so like random people, like keyboard, let's call them keyboard warriors, okay, are saying that the Peanut community is going after Iron Mouse and sending her death threats. But then I watched the Peanuts clip stream, right, where he's saying that, you know who the people are who are sending Iron Mouse death threats? It's the people who don't agree with Iron Mouse congratulating Peanut for winning the best VTuber awards. And to me, that's crazy. Like, why can't we just be happy for people? Like, if you want something, you want something, you know? But I'm not gonna attack you for it. Nor am I gonna say that, oh, I'm gonna attack somebody because I don't like their beliefs, but then I'm gonna blame it on Peanut's community saying that they are the ones who sent those people. Like, what? Burnt Peanut. Yeah, Burnt Peanut. Hi, Spiky. Welcome back, welcome back. But you guys know what I'm saying? Or you have no clue what I'm saying? Like, in my brain, not very smart, but in my brain, my pea brain, they're, like, to me, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Getting mad over an award show is one of the dumbest things people can do. I agree. Like, who the fuck cares, you know? I know what you're saying. Awesome. I'm glad somebody understands my thoughts. Dude, that award is so stupid. I'm not saying like, look, the winners, I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you guys won that shit, you guys are stupid. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you won, congratulations to you. But then to the people who are getting salty over like who won what award, blah, 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 blah. And the reason why you're saying is because you're jealous that you didn't win it or whatever it is. Like, dude, just fuck off, you know? Just be happy for people. If you didn't get it and you really, really, really fucking want it, don't be psychotic about it. Just do better next year. Fuck. Why does that need to be said? People are crazy, man. Now hold on, because Sonic Racing got robbed in Best Racing. Really? Ooh. Hey, it happens. Like, you gotta know, these awards also have connection too, you know? Some could be fairly won, but I'm not gonna say all of them. A lot of it is like favoritism, popularity, who you know. Like, you know, one guy goes, oh, I want this person to win, he's my friend, and then he has like, and then he tells that person goes tell another person, and then boom, 50 people are like voting for this person. And half of them probably don't even watch this awards. They just happened to have a bunch of connections and friends who actually cared and was like, hey, can you put in a vote for me? You know? Like that shit. Exactly. They gave it to Mario World. Uh-oh. I hope their friendship isn't lost from that. Because that would be quite sad. A lot of award show ceremonies are popularity contests. Yes, exactly. It's a popularity contest. It's not really about who's the best streamer or gamer or whatever. Yep, or whoever deserves it the most. Yep, exactly. Speaking in general, yes, I agree with that. Yeah, a lot of it is just who's more popular. Hi, Chief. What's the plan today? I don't know why I read that in that whatever accent I just freaking did. I don't know. Nothing's really happening today, man. I'm just chilling. I have to work tomorrow. I'm sad about it. Hope you're having a chill day, though. The best part is when drama like this pops up and people should be upset or like, who the fuck cares? Right. I just don't think it's, I don't know, like, I like rewards. I like awards. I feel like people who win them, if they feel better after they win them. gives like a motivational boost, you know, to these creators, right? But I don't know. It's just, I like it, but I don't like it. Because I feel like it separates VTubers with like streamers. And I don't like that. Because I feel like if you're a streamer, you're a streamer. So you don't need, you know, to separate fucking VTubers and shit like that. Yeah, nominated is still a big achievement. Yeah, and I want to be happy for people who won, but I don't want to make people feel down for winning. Can you imagine that? Why? Is this the chick? What is that in reference to? We come from the thread. What thread? There's a thread? Like a Reddit thread? Ouch, harsh language from a beautiful woman. Interesting. I don't know, chat. Do you feel like red flags coming around here? Very sus. I don't know, chat. We gotta stare at these people. I'm feeling them out right now. Say so, VTubers. I can't read your sentences. Are we staring? I don't know. I'm staring. Stare. Stare. You know that feeling like when you feel uncomfortable because someone's staring at you for too long? That's the feeling I'm getting right now. Stare. I'm still staring too. You some kind of fox? Yeah, I am. I can't tell if I'm in danger. Like my fight or flight instincts is like about to win right now. Like it's like it's about to just launch. Chat, I feel like I'm a prey right now. What do you guys feel like? Is it just me? Don't tell me it's just me. There's no, don't say that. Why are you staring at, excuse you? I cast hypnotism, not a Pokemon. It seems a little strange. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Anyways, very weird. Definitely do feel like a prey though. I feel like a bunny rabbit. If this is what bunny rabbits feel like, yo, I can't say that I'd want to be a cute bunny rabbit ever if I ever got reincarnated. A rabbit being stared down by a wolf. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's terrible. Oh no, now I feel bad. Oh, I feel so bad for every rodent. Like every tiny cute rodent creature that gets hunted by wolves. I feel bad for them. This is what they feel like every day. Every day. They don't have houses or couches like me. When I'm tired, I sleep on my bed. I don't feel... They're out there right now fending off a wolf. Yo, they feel like this right now. Oh, I feel so bad. Bro, the circle of life, you know? I hate it. I hate it, but I love it, you know? But it's like fair, but then also unfair at the same time. I just don't want anything dying. I just don't want anything dying. We get recommended your channel from a Reddit channel. Oh, a Reddit channel. Interesting. Mind I ask what category it's in? Just curious. Out of curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat, but I don't care. Yummers. What if the wolf was Kane in that one skin? In the T1 skin? Yes. I like that one. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Kane. That was what's his name? Yone. It was Yone. It was T1 Yone or something like that. I hate it, but chicken nuggets are great. I love chicken nuggets. I'm actually kind of getting sick of chicken nuggets now because I've had them so much. I might switch it up to something else. Maybe like chicken tendies. Smucker, thank you for the follow, by the way. Basically, the UG versus Mojito moment. I don't know. I don't even know what that reference is. The one mentioned before. Yes. Which is... This has something to do with... Okay, I can't look. That might be a spoiler for me. That might be a spoiler for me. But then I always say I'm gonna watch it and then I don't, so. Change regular nuggets to dino nuggets. Is that gonna make it any better? There's no way. No way, Jose. I can just make my own chicken wings. I wanna learn to make my own. What if I did it? What if I learned how to make my own chicken nuggets? I could do that. That actually sounds really hard. Let's not do that. But I can cook you some wings, chat. One day I'm gonna do a cooking stream. And I'll show you how to make good ass wings. Let's make some plain wings. I want wings, yeah. Okay, maybe not wings. But I'll make you some sort of Vietnamese dish. I can do that. I have so much confidence in myself being able to make you a home-cooked meal, chat. Yeah. Future, in the future. Remember, chat, I owe you a home-cooked meal. But I don't know about making my own chicken nuggets. I feel like that would be very hard. I don't even know the first thing to do on how to make chicken nuggets, like, at all. I would think to do like ground chicken, but then that would just make I know what cooked ground meat looks like, so that wouldn't be it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe bread? I don't know. Chicken nugget cooking stream one of these days. That's also hard. Yeah, you gave up so quickly. I remember that. I could teach you, but I'd have to try. Really, Ori? Really, Ori? I could teach you, but I have to try. Mom, milkshake breeze are the boys in the yard tonight. Why'd you have to put this in my head? Why did you do this? I hate you. Why did you do this to me, Ori? Glad you got the reference. That was my plan. No, you got the song in my head. It's a disease. Your plan worked. I was fucked up. I didn't know you were evil. I didn't know you were evil, Ori. Hello, person with a bunch of letters and numbers. Hope that's not a bot. Very much could be. Who knows? Living life on the edge. Ooh. Yeah, but like not a stab you in your sleep kind of evil. Just get a song stuck in your head kind of evil. True, you'd be like, stab me in the back with like a bendy straw. That's what it is. fucking Philippe. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I would. I know you would. You'd be like the type that would get like a giant feather and like tickle your friends. That's your evil. That's a fun evil. That's kind of cool. Just realize that there's like a fun evil, you know? It's kind of sort of evil, but not really. Like, you're here for fun, but you're not here to, like, hurt nobody, you know? Which is kind of cool. That's alright with me. And it's okay with me. I would. I never did that before, but thanks for the idea. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Is ideas. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me search it up. Alright, so... we were talking about Inception earlier, yeah? Alright, so... hang on. I still didn't get it till this day, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Where is he? Okay, right here. In Inception. Cause do you guys remember? Oh, the only 2 items I remembered, cause you know there was like multiple characters, right? In Inception. So I was wondering, like, we knew Leonardo's character had a top. And then the student, his girl, had like a chess piece. I forgot which one it was, but she had a chess piece too. But there was other characters in there who would dream hop too, to different layers and stuff like that, right? So in my head, is that what were their items? Did they ever introduce it? Did I miss it in the movie? I don't know. In Inception. Leonardo. Item was a top. What other items were characters? I don't know why I'm so intrigued about this, by the way, but it's the first thing that my mind wants to go to right now. All right, what do they say? Okay. All right, each main character's totem. Are you ready? This is actually quite interesting. Or not, or I'm just boring you to death. Anyways, in Inception, we're gonna go through the main characters and their totems. So, Leonardo, his character's name was Cobb. His totem was a spinning top. The purpose tells him if he's in a dream, keep spinning, or reality, it falls. Twist, it was actually Mal's totem, which already makes it sketchy. Ooh. Oh yeah, Mal was his wife, his friend. Nope, it was his wife. I remember now. This was his wife's totem. The ending works because it's unreliable for him. Oh, strong opinion. Cobb using someone else's totem is a massive red flag. Ooh, and Nolan absolutely did that on purpose. Okay, well then his is a red flag, so no to him. If it was an item that he picked by himself, then yes. All right, so let's see. Araned, weighted chess piece. It's a weighted chess piece. Okay, what's the purpose? In dreams, it feels heavier or unbalanced. Really? Chat, did you know that in your dream, certain items feel heavier? I'm gonna remember that in my next stream then. Or not. Not gonna remember. Vibes. It only has vibes. Architect brain, elegant, logistic. No nonsense. She's the only one who consistently questions reality like a sane person. Okay. And then I'm gonna be busy getting robbed in my next dream. I don't think I've ever been robbed in a dream. Not from what I remember, I've never had a dream about being robbed. Yep, the weight of my sins feels crushing in my dreams. Oh no, I'm sorry. All right, Arthur. Totem is loaded dice. Its purpose. The roll outcome tells him if physics is being manipulated. Oh, that's so smart. You see, chat, in Inception, I don't even know what item I would have. These people's totems are so cool. I would be fucked. I would be fucked. I would get lost in Inception. I've had a few this year. Really? Jeez. I just sleep in a void. I mean, I've had moments where I sleep in the void, right? It's just dark, right? But I do have dreams as well. Sometimes really active ones. Sometimes it's like the same one. You'd have a half-eaten bag of chips crunch. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, loaded dice. Half-eaten bag of chips. Oh my god. It'd always be half full in dreams. But then that doesn't make sense, because in reality I would just eat the whole bag of chips anyways. And then that would defeat the purpose of the totem. Because then I have to buy another bag. It can't work, Ori. That won't work. Because they're stale. Oh. Okay, so my totem in Inception would be a half-eaten bag of chips that are stale. And in reality, they're stale. But in my dreams, they're not stale and they're never ending. That's crazy. That's a very unique totem for me to have. Oh, that is funny. That is actually fun. That's creative. Or a full bag, and you know which is real by the amount of air in the unopened bag. Wait, so is it like a full bag that's blown up? I wonder. I feel like I would not be able to see that detail. So we're fucked either way. I have chips. I want chips for my time spare. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, what's the next one? Ames. Tom Hardy's is poker chips. Wait, why? Why poker chips? Let's see his reasoning. Purpose is weights and texture. Feel wrong in dreams. Weight and texture feel wrong in dreams. So he has poker chips, and basically when he goes into a dream, he knows exactly what these poker chips feel like. That if they don't feel anything like it, it means he's in a dream. Okay, I see it. I could see this. In your dream, it would be an actual full bag and not 40% air. Ah, okay, okay. You sure it's talkies? What's that? How's it going? Hi, Seethrin, welcome back. We're talking about Inception, the movie, right now. To point out your model isn't helping with your... Wait, why? I don't want to not help somebody. That sounds terrible. But he'd have to be a gambler. That's true, but I think Tom Hardy in this movie is a gambler. Spicy tortilla chips. Oh, you're eating Takis. Okay. Is that really how they're spelled? Does it really have an L in there? T-A-L-K-I-S? Can't help itself. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're having that type of panic. Okay, I can deal with that. I thought it was like a full-on... I was gonna tell you to like look away or like put a post-it note over my face if it was really making you panic for real. I was gonna tell you that. We can keep talking. You can keep listening to me. Just put a post-it note over my face. It'll be fine. We'll get through this. Let me check my bag right quick. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. No, they thought that my model was really cute. That's why they were like a panic, like so cute. You know, like kind of like when you see a dog or a really cute cat. I guess kind of like that. Like a cute panic. So that's why I was just like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Like, can you imagine in real life somebody tells you some shit like that? It sounds exactly like something I would say. If somebody's like, oh my god, oh god, Kyo, your fucking face. And I'd be like, I'm so sorry. Is it offending you? Is my face offending you? Please, I'm so sorry. Let me put the post-it note over my face. Better yet, let me go find a bag. Let me put it on my face. I'm so sorry. How dare you have to look at my ugly face? I'm so sorry. I would do that shit. This is why I appreciate Japan culture, because I profusely fucking apologize all the time for shit. Is it cute? Ah, thank you. Just put this bag over your head so we can continue talking, basically. Okay, Yusuf. I don't even know this character. Doesn't even show that he has a totem. Mal's was original owner. Purpose same as comms. She trusted the results too much. Oh. Ow, that hurts me. So in Inception, Mal, I think that's the main dude's wife, right? Her totem was a spinning top. She was the original owner, and Cobb, Leonardo, took that totem from basically his lover or wife or whoever she was, and used it as his own. So her tragedy was she trusted the results of the top never ending, and then proof that believing your totem can blindly ruin everything. Oh man, that's such a good movie though. This movie is so awesome. So it's my fault. No, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I'll stop it. Thank you so much. So I just call you Sparrow. Brain, pretty lady. No brain, no brain. I borrowed chat's brains. You'd make me uncomfortable if you were profusely apologetic. Dude, I am that person. I always profusely apologize. The first thing I do a lot of times is I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Even though it's like not my fault. Still do it. Pretty lady, make brain go brrr. Is that me? Is that me? Stupid. Hi, Dragon. Welcome back. I don't know, guys. I think Inception is a fucking cool-ass movie. Like, I think I've watched this movie maybe about 5 times or so, right? And I always catch something that I didn't notice in like the previous, like the first, second, third time. I always just catch something new in that movie. I think that's why I like that movie so much. Like, isn't that cool? Like a movie that you can keep rewatching and just finding little things and understanding more and more as you keep watching it. It has like rewatch like, you know, what is it called? Rewatch value. Well, stop that. You have nothing to apologize for. I'm sorry. See, I did it again. Fuck, I don't know why. Just a thing. It's like a nerve ending. Like immediately my tongue just goes like that. I can't. I'm sorry. See? Oh my god, I can't. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not gonna apologize. Not my fault. Not my fault. I'm like that too. Okay, I'm good. Good. You make me feel like I'm not the only one. I used to have that. You used to? How'd you stop it? I want to do that. Yo, you know what is crazy? Is like I did that most of the time is because like people get in my way. Like if you're walking or something and they walk in front of you. And then like the first thing I do is, oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, this bitch is in my way. And I'm just like, why? Why? Like why am I apologizing? She's no, I wish I could just say shit like, move it. Or yeah, that's right. Get out of my way. You're in the way. But I can't. I'm too nice. I also was like that before. What changed, you guys? You have to help a girl out. I'm pushing at 3 or 4. Oh, dude. It's only 11 my time. You should go to bed. It's kind of late. Actually, that's like the time that I usually sleep anyways. I mean, there's being polite and being too apologetic. I am too apologetic sometimes. But I'm polite too. My burning rage stopped me from apologizing. I calmed down, but the habit went away. Aw, man, I want my habit of apologizing to go away too. I'm like the freaking, you know, in Japan, whenever they do something, they're like, sorry. That's me. I do that. Annoying. It annoys me. And then I can't stop myself because by the time I say it, I'm like, why'd I do that? I'm like, oh, it's too late to apologize. Or, I mean, I already apologized. But then it's like, I can't just not apologize. I already did it, you know? You get what I mean? For me, it was not caring as much about others since they often don't feel bad towards me about things, so why should I? True. Like, instead of doing that now, you know what I do? I do this. Like, because I feel like I just have to say something. So instead of like, oh, sorry. Instead of doing that now, I do this. I do like this squeak. Like, and then just to scare them. Because I was gonna, you know what originally I was gonna do? Especially at work, it happens a lot. Like, people always run into me. Even though the fucking sign says, keep on the right, you know? People always run into me. Like, especially when I turn corners and like, instead of like them being on the right, they're on the left and then they bump into me at that corner. And I want to just go like this, corner, like that, just to like fucking jump scare people. But I know it'd be like, I'm gonna jump scare the wrong person and then they're gonna take me to HR. so that's why I don't want to do that. My coworkers can be sensitive. Are we getting deep tonight? I don't know. I don't know if we're getting deep. How deep are we? I can be. I can be sorry. I can be rude. True. I guess I could be like that too, you know? But I'm just more of something else, you know? It's like a balance. Dude, just don't care about other people. Fuck them. People are jackasses. Don't get me wrong. You have to understand, I do hate, like, bad people. I don't care for them. It's just the force of habit that I've gotten over the years of saying sorry whenever, like, somebody runs into me or, you know, like, they bump into me. Then I just go, I'm sorry, you know, or sorry, you know, or something like that. That's what I do. I'm gonna treat others the way you want to be treated person. So if they come at me with rude energy, I'll give it back since I think that's what they want. Oh, I see. I guess I'm kind of like that too. But even then, I don't engage, you know? Like, after I have one conversation with you and you're a bitch, I won't talk to you anymore. That's just how it is. Like, I ghost them in real life. I can be guilty or remorse or not. I mean, that's how I feel. I can be everything. But if it's like, when it's like something like this instead, where it's like you can't think about it, it just happens. Like somebody runs into you, I can't think about being whatever. It just happens. Like my body's reaction, you know? Scientists got bored of watching the Earth turn after 24 hours, so they called it a day. Oh, was that a dad joke? I got it. By the way, howdy. Hi, nutsack. Sorry, had to do it. You gave me a dad joke. Again! Trust me, my nature is to be overly nice, but I also know people are gonna be shitty regardless if I'm nice or not. True, they aren't. They really don't care. I mean, obviously, I'm more greedy towards myself anyways. The year we stopped being nice to people. You knew this. I'm not. It's just I'm in hospitality. What else am I supposed to do? I have to be nice to people. It's part of my job. It's just the bumping into people and going, sorry. I'll try better next year. If a dude tries to hurt you, kick their nuts with your full force. That was just literal, right? That's not a joke. That's for real. Right? Tell me. And a jab to the neck. Yeah, that's just literal. So comfy. Thoughts of you? Well, I hope it's nothing terrible. I don't want it to have to get to that point, you know? I know online taekwondo. And by that, I mean like a typing war, maybe. I'm a beginner belt of my taekwondo. What happens when a frog dies? They croak. Ha ha ha. In hospital. I can't. I have to tell people they don't need to be damn sorry. You need to tell me that. I'm just... I'll do better next year. It's never too late. 50 years later. Kyo, are you still saying sorry? I'm sorry. sorry. Kyo, I'm sorry. That's gonna be me. I see it now. Old lady Kyo. Old lady Kyo, I'm sorry. Or super nice. Nice. Whatever floats your boat. As long as you're happy. Online taekwondo. Yes, taekwondo. You know, you type, you're like do 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 do, you know, like the keyboard warriors on fucking League of Legends. Like I wish they typed like the way they typed, they did so well that I wish they would actually use their fucking mouse to actually play the character. Q, I do thank you. Yeah. I watched a Kung Fu Pandas, so watch yourself. True, yeah. You watch Kung Fu Panda once, one time. And you didn't even watch the full one, you watched like half of it. You're just like, you better watch out. I know some of these moves though. My hands are rated E for everybody. And so are my feet. Yo, that's crazy. I watch Kung Fu Panda, so watch yourself. That'd be great. That's one way to end a fight before a fight actually even starts. You just gotta do that opening line, and then like the other guy is gonna feel so bad for you, he's gonna walk away. He's not even gonna try and fight you. Found you pretty. Oh, thanks. And sweet. Thank you. If being hospitable isn't enough for them, give them a reason to go to the hospital. True, I guess. Sorry for being sorry. That's me. Sorry for being sorry. Sorry for existing. Yeah, I had someone like repeatedly say they're sorry to me, and it started to genuinely piss me off. Like it was on a 2-second cooldown. Oh shit. Okay, that's kind of a lot. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not that bad. I'm actually not that bad. I might just say it now just because it's like a thing. Crazy, I was crazy once. Yeah, me. Every day. After every sentence they'd say sorry, I was like, oh my god, please stop. Okay, I can see how that would be annoying because I feel like that would annoy the fuck out of me too, so. Your AC is loud and you're cold. Wait, if you're cold, then just turn off your AC. Quick, somebody lift me up in the air. I need a group to lift me up in the air. I want to be the why not both girl from the tortilla commercial. Why not both? Actually, I don't even know if it was tortilla. I just remember it was like small Hispanic girl, and she would go like, "What? Do you guys remember that commercial? It'd be a little Hispanic girl coming out, and then they're like going over like hot dogs, hamburgers, hot dogs, hamburgers, and then she comes out and she goes, "Why not both?" And then she like shrugs, and then the next scene is like a bunch of people like picking her up and lifting her up in the air, yeah, like that. What was it? What were they selling? What was that commercial? I got you. Yeah. I got offered a coaching job today. Nice. Good job, Nick. Let's go. It's timed. Oh, what? How do you have a timed AC? That's funny. I want to manually control that. Like, if I want it off, it's off. But they're practicing while I'm working. Oh, I see. It's a paid position. Nice. I'm employed. No, good job. What do you mean? Oh no, you're sad now. ¿Por qué no los dos? It was tortillas. It was tortillas. Nice. Okay, cool. See, I remembered. I remember the commercial vividly. I remember it vividly actually too. John, I can't take the position of my work schedule. Oh no, boo. That stinks. I'd say make room if it's your dream, but if you can't, then you just can't. I was gonna coach con, but then dun 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. I'm going out. Bye, pretty lady. Bye, Sparrow. See you next time. I can't be at practices. I can help with VODing on the side. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. I think I have something of that brand in my pantry right now. Do you really? I don't have any of those things. Guys, I'm gonna vent a little bit. It's nothing crazy. Okay, so I've been stressing about these lights. Okay, so I'm moving like in I think maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks into my own home. And like I've been going to visit the home recently. I'm really excited because I picked everything for this house basically. And it looks so good, right? And I'm just like excited to like have my own place that I can call mine, you know, without somebody telling me like what to do. You guys have to understand that. I mean, I guess apartments are kind of like that in a sense. Because in apartments, like, it is your home, but there are rules, you know? Like, you do have neighbors and you do have like a shared wall. So in case like that shared wall, let's say, is the kitchen, usually it's connected like with the living room kitchen, you know? So when you're in those areas, you don't want to make as much noise. Or if you're on the second floor, you try not to do too much shit that it's like too loud, you know? Like I remember living in an apartment and that shit, like when you would do something that was way too fucking loud, you know, and the neighbor hears it, you'll know that they're pissed off. Because usually it is replied with, like, let's say you're hammering something like I was at like 2 in the morning one time, right? After like the second smack, I got a smack back replied from the people downstairs. So, you know what I'm saying? Like living in like an apartment complex, it is your home, but it's not truly your home, okay? 2 a.m. hammering. I was still trying to move in and I was putting my IKEA drawer together. I figured it was the right time. Hi, Herculine. Hi, Misu. Hello. But yeah, so like your apartment, for example, like if you were to live in an apartment, it still wouldn't be yours, you know? If you lived in a condo, I don't really know the architect of condos, but like usually it's like by floor, you know? Like you own this floor, then somebody owns like a floor above you, and then so on and so forth. Kind of like just like that. But it's like the person upstairs could be doing something that the person downstairs is bothering the person downstairs kind of stuff. So it's still like you get the whole floor to yourself, but you're gonna be bothering somebody downstairs underneath you. You know what I'm saying? So again, you own the place, yes, but you could be doing something that bothers somebody above or under you. But if you have your own home, your own house, your own land basically, it's nice because you can do whatever. I can hammer a fucking drawer at 2 in the morning. It's not gonna bother my neighbors because it's inside my house, my own house. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have my own place. It's gonna be so exciting. And then I could do cooking streams. I can't wait. Always gotta build the IKEA desk at 2 in the morning. What other time would be more perfect than 2 in the morning to put my IKEA drawer together? It's still your home. No, it is still your home. But I'm saying when you have your own house, instead of like living in an apartment and stuff, you don't have other people to bother. You just in your own house. So you could do big shit like that. You have your own garage to do projects and shit. It's awesome. It's gonna be great. Perfect timing for smacking loudly when everyone around you is trying to sleep. Exactly. I find the perfect times. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, you getting a house to yourself? Okay, miss. Yes. Also, hi. Hi, Inka. Wait, finally your own place? Yes, finally. So when's the housewarming party? And is chat invited? Yes, of course you guys are invited. Dude, that's me with cooking, right? I love cooking at 2 in the morning. I do everything at like 2 in the morning. Congrats, Keo. Thank you. I can't wait. Like, I'm excited for you guys too, because when we move in, right? I'm gonna have like my own stream room, right? And then I can do like cooking streams with you guys, you know, because my kitchen's gonna be so amazing. I could think about it now. Like I could set up a camera so it looks at the countertop, the nice, amazing countertop that I picked out. And we could do cooking streams, which would be really fun. To me, it'd be fun. We could do mukbangs too. There's just so many ideas I have once I move in. So many ideas to be had. So many things we could do, you know? I'm gonna have so much space. It's awesome. Then she'll play League. Oh, stop it. 10 straight days. Oh my god. That I play League for 10 straight days. That's crazy. So much room for activities. Exactly. So much room for activities. Imagine that's what I do. Dude, I deserve to be smacked for that. If I did that. Imagine moving into my new home and then instead of like doing other things, like wanting to do like cooking streams and stuff, and instead of doing that, like, nah, I'm just gonna play League of Legends. It'll be fine, you know? Crazy, crazy talk. After all that grind, finally goal achieved. Right. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited, you guys. Like, I wanted to make sure everything was like perfect on my move-in too. Cause I kind of mimicked like one of the homes, like model homes. And then I wanted this light. I'll take a picture of it for you guys once I like move in and stuff and have it installed. But I found the exact lights, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to IKEA and buy it, right? They didn't have the other two. Cause it's like an on-off pendant light thing. Anyways, so I got it, and I couldn't find the other two small ones, and it was on like the model that was hanging in IKEA, but they didn't have the actual like sold part of it underneath. So then I had to search it up, and they actually just sold out of them in IKEA. So then I searched it online, and I found people who were selling it off of like eBay. So I bought 2 of them off eBay, and I've never bought anything off eBay in my life. So I'm really fucking hoping that these lights are the ones that I mean, it had a picture of the box and everything, you know, like, and all the information. So it was like the color of it, how big it is, you know? So I hope when it comes, it's the actual lampshade that I fucking want. Like, imagine I open it up and it's a box of it, but it's full with like gummy bears or some shit like that. But I really doubt it, because when I put the listing in, it immediately gave me like a delivery date. And it's not like the name of a person. It seems like it's like a name of like a group that sells stuff. So it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too sketchy here. Usually I could tell when it's like that sketchy. You're an eBay expert? Oh my god, you are? Okay. So much room for activities. Yep. I mean, hey, gummy bears ain't too bad. I love gummy bears. Are you kidding me? Oh, my uterine wall is shedding. Did you get that? Sucks. Ow. Literally, that's what it is. It's Shark Week, bro. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Like, I wish women didn't have to go through this shit. Or like work would give us like at least 3 days off. Just for whatever reason. Twice a month. That would be that would be so generous. Actually, not even generous. That would be fair. Damn it, now I gotta buy my own place to keep up with you. Yeah, no you don't. Like, if I didn't have pets, I probably would just live in an apartment. But even then, I'm just like, it's just, it is just nice to own your own place, you know? So I can't wait for this. I'm super excited. But yeah, I'm like getting all my stuff like prepared for travel too. So when I go travel, I can like at least stream for you guys for like an hour. It'll be just like IRL stream. I'll be in a new category like once a year. That'd be awesome. I want to hit that category once a year. Or so. But I'm charging like, I have my GoPro, right? I found it. So like if I happen to go like swimming, like snorkeling and stuff like that, I want to do some like water footages to make it into like a YouTube video for you guys to show like vlogging and shit like that for the future. But like while I'm there, you know, like eating wise and stuff like that, I have my phone with me. So I was gonna use that to stream for like an hour or two. overseas. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I mean, if it works, cool, the stream goes. But if it doesn't work, then it's just gonna be like daily videos. El wall, Just live in her wall. No, wait, what? Live in her walls. Why are you living in my walls? Still glad to see you got set up. Gonna be funny to see what you're gonna do with the place. Right. Do a lot of things with those places. I have a lot of like things. I'm just excited to have my own stream room there. Like all the rooms are pretty much small, but I like it. It's like an office. It's so cute. I want to have like a little shelf and I want to put like fucking souvenirs and shit in there. My own office. Ha ha ha. So happy. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, I want this light to work. Definitely want the fucking lights to just look like the goddamn home that I saw. And then eventually I'm gonna have like my own movie theater. That's all I'm gonna be doing next year is just like grinding money to try and fund for this freaking home, because I'm not rich. Fucking rich people, they like fucking get a mansion fully furnished. Dude, they don't have to lift the goddamn finger. They literally just go into the home. Wow, I just realized rich people don't lift a finger. Like they just imagine having so much money that you like never have to fucking move furniture. Like you just hire people to be like chop, you know, we're moving over to here, and then chop, get all the furniture and put it into the car and then bring it over to the other mansion, you know. Can you imagine that? Holy shit, you don't have to do anything. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Like, I wish I was rich. What the fuck? I have to move shit myself. Oh my god, I just brought us to reality. Just like, oh, by the way, guys. By the way, chat, we're poor. We're poor. Sorry I had to tell you this way, but... How much did it cost you in the end? Can't tell you that. Did you grab something way under expected price or went paid extra given chance? No, I mean... Not really. It's just whatever the price is. I like how your idea of rich is posh. It is. I'm poor. No, I'm sorry. In this economy, we're all poor. So there's that. Hi, Doc. Thanks for reminding me I'm poor. Okay, my bank account didn't do that enough. Yeah. True. Hi, Doc. Expected price. Still lucky. Yeah. It is or it isn't. There was no better time. There's no better time. Because trust me, a lot of people were telling me shit like, don't buy, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. Like, you gotta, you know, like, you say don't buy, another person says you should rent, blah, 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 blah. Do what you want as long as you're happy. You know, that's my fucking reasoning there. Hi, Mohead, welcome back. Here it is like, finally, yay, I get money. They increased pricing by another time. Yeah, right? So we're all just fucking broke, man. Don't buy. Have you met my mom? Oh my god. Don't buy. I like to just be excited about how I live my own life, you know? Because everybody has their own life. And of course, there's people who try to influence you to live your life like the way that they think is right. That's fine too. It's fine to share your ideas and stuff like that. All I gotta say is you live your life the best you can. But be a good person, you know? Be a good person. Don't do anything crazy that's gonna get you in trouble. Don't ruin your life for no reason. Just shit like that. It's just common sense stuff, really. But not everybody has common sense. Low-key was thinking I would get my own place sooner. You beat me to it. Still happy for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, life is so short, you know? I don't like, sometimes like some people's goals isn't even to like influence you, you know? They're trying to like force their ideas on you instead. No, you really shouldn't do this. You really shouldn't do that. Just shh. You know, if they're happy, they're happy. Let them do it. Even if it's a bad idea, let them do it anyway, so that way they learn. It'll be a learning experience. Don't ruin your life for no reason. Yeah, me being up at 4 a.m. every night side eye. No, dude, not even. Do you know how many freaking documentaries I watch of like young people doing the most like crazy fucking shits, and then they land themselves in jail for life? And then I go like this, holy shit, they chose that. Holy fuck. That's crazy shit. Imagine being like 16 and you did something horrible and boom, you're not getting out of jail for until you're like 56. Oh my God, can you imagine that? How is that gonna fuck with someone's, like, how would that like fuck with their mental? Like being like in juvie since 16 and then you've been like basically in jail all your life and then you get out when you're like 56. Like how? I feel like if that was me, I would be in some sort of shock, like a state of shock when I get released. I wouldn't know what to do with myself, you know, because all my life, all I think about is just, you know, I feel like in prison, you had that routine, right? Obviously, it's nice to be free, but then now you have to intermingle with society again. You know, like how... It's gotta be hard for some people. I'm saying like it can't be like boom easy, you know, because it wasn't like that. You gotta think like if the person was in juvie since 16, so that's like 40 years. Imagine being locked up for 40 years and then coming out to like another society and you have to blend in. You have to figure out how to blend in. That's hard. That's crazy. Funny how people want to tell how to other people's life, yet they do nothing themselves. True. Exactly. Some people want to try to optimize your life so bad, and I try to tell them I need to fuck up to learn it better than you just telling me. True. That would just be their life. That's sad. Hearing this good news got me motivated. Shit, well done, Kia. Thank you, Inka. Those kinds of people often just go back to crime to get back in prison. That's what happens. Oh, you're right. Because prison becomes their comfort and all they know. Yeah, because then they go back and that's their home and then they see their, like, you know, their boys again. They're like, yes, you know. That's insane, isn't that? Like, obviously we're sane people so we can think about stuff like this. But to me, that's crazy. You know, like, they probably don't think about it like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do something to land myself back in prison and blah, 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 blah. But for us to be talking about it, it's like, we're aware. That's crazy. Or the people who get themselves in their own self-fulfilling prophecy, yeah, they probably ain't thinking in general. No, they're definitely not. Definitely not. Would not end up in that place in the first place. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to. I just think it's insane that there's people who've been locked up since they were basically children, and then let's say that you get released when they're an adult and they don't know how to freaking... Basically, they grew up in a different environment than a regular person in society did. And it would be hard to blend in. You know, like, to me, I'm just like, damn. It's a different world, really. It is actually a different world. And it's just crazy for me to think about, that's all. You know, like, in life, I'm always trying to learn different things, to be aware of certain things, you know? I think that's cool. Like, I learn about random stuff. I have so much useless information sometimes. Hi, Tay. Same, girl. Right? Do you ever go down like a rabbit hole? Because I do all the time. Like, I'll think about one thing and then that thing leads to another and then it just keeps going really, really deep. Basically experiencing the world and actually learning. Yeah, basically. Like a walking, talking Snapple. Yeah, that's me. I love Snapple. Trivial Pursuit game, go crazy, man. We never stop learning. I think it's fascinating to learn little things, you know? Like random things that you don't really know about, you know? Because to me, that's enjoyable through life. My sense of, like if I were to ask you guys, what do you do? What in your life do you do that makes you happy, you know? Like little things, like it could be a hobby, it could be eating food, it could be traveling, something like that, right? Like for me, it would be like traveling, vacationing. Like right now is a big new chapter opening for me, being able to live in my own place that I can call home. That's something that's mine, you know, like that's kind of exciting for me. But little things make me excited. New jobs make me like nervous and excited at the same time. Meeting new people excites me. Friends, you know. Eating good food is something that I enjoy doing in life, you know. Things that you would probably do even after, like, let's say you guys retire. Like, what would you do, you know? I'd travel more. Take more pictures. Oh, that's gonna be one of my New Year's resolutions. I want to take more pictures of myself this year. I realized that I haven't taken like selfies of myself at all. Like for the past like 4 years almost. Maybe it's an insecurity thing. I don't know if you guys have that, but I have that insecurity. Like I never take selfies because of that. Neil Lehman, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys? Oh my God. Hi, Raiders. Hello. You're here to burn down your crops and villages. Oh no. It's okay. You can have my crops. Don't waste it. I'll just give it to you. Hi, Miel. How are you doing? Not Jamming and Blueberry, thank you so much for the follow. How was your stream? What did you stream today? How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well yourself. Gentle Squid, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Kiyomio, but you can call me Kiyo for short, or Kiyomio, or whatever you want to call me. Just don't hurt my feelings. I cry easy. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, by the way. I do appreciate it. Drain Souls, thank you for the follow. I hope you had an amazing stream, Miel. Thank you so much for the raid once again. If you guys need to raid and rest, I don't know how long Miel like stream for, but like if you guys are tired and you need to go take care of stuff, eat, shower, maybe shower. Just kidding. I always remind chat to shower. But yeah, please go and take care of yourself. If not, you guys can just sit here and listen to me gap your ears off like I always do. But yes, welcome. Something to make this happen. What did you do, Spiky? What did you do? It was crazy. We had our first charity stream. Nice, and we raised way above my goal. Dude, good freaking job. That is insane. Oh, I can't imagine that. Surpassing your goal? That's kind of cool, no? That's really cool. Congratulations on your first charity stream. And going over the goal. Proud of you, Mio. It was insane. Dude, I can feel it. I feel the insanity pumping off of the monitor from your name as I hover my finger over your name. I feel it resonating. Could be, I mean, you can always do ask friends for checkup before you put something on. Yeah. As long as they're not trolling. Everyone trolls. What? Don't tell me what to do. What? I didn't even tell you. Shower. I thought this was a say-so stream. Is that what it is? That's what this is? I'm say-so to you? I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I forgot what that means. I had asked this amazing, very cool dragon streamer to drop us off here. Nice. Thank you for the recommendation, Spiky. I do appreciate it. Raid message I definitely copied. No, you didn't. No, you just ratted yourself out. How could you? How could you betray yourself like that? That is crazy. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid again. Appreciate it, Mio. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all raids. I think it's such a lovely way for everyone to just mingle and know that you're a streamer from raids. That's why I like this feature a lot. Like, you get to know people, you know? Spike typed both raid commands twice. Wait, what? W? Nice. I mean, as long as you have at least one girlfriend that will call you brutally honest, you can always use it as a finer filter. That will 100% crush all paranoia. True, true. That is very true. Mia, oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Nobody Lotus, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Indeed. Jokes aside, yeah. It's like bursts of energy as well. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my cramps. Oh, it feels like a fucking little person's punching me inside my fucking womanly parts. I love it. I love feeling like this every month. So unfair. So unfair. I wish there was an off switch. Sometimes I wish there was an off switch for this. Pain. What is that song? How does that song go? Pain. Da-na-na. Pain. That's all I remember. Da-na-na-na. Pain. I'm in a lot of pain. They keeping it real. Is Punch up there? Yes. Fruit Punch. Ew! Dude, it was them ripping into me for an hour. Oh no, it's fucking dying. Farts. Raiders, Q is having women time, so please give her love, chocolate, and 5 gifted. Shut up, Ori. Please and thank you for your cooperation. The hell did you post? I wonder. Oh, what do you think Kyo meant when she said pain? Yeah. I'm very bad at texting, like so very bad. Oh, texting? You're bad at texting? Wait, why? Wait, define that. What do you mean you're bad at texting? Like, are you like texting or like an email? You know, that's the difference. Like, who are you texting? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Girl on a dating app, dude. I'm better in person. Why was that funny? Why was that funny? We're talking about Nick saying that he's really bad at texting, and then he's like, I'm like, texting who? He's like, girl on a dating app, and he's like, I'm better in person. I'm better in person. I know why I'm laughing. Okay, listen. Okay, this was where my mind was, okay? When you said I'm better in person, legit my mind was just like imagining Nick's like fucking texting a girl in a dating app and then him like sending like a pee pic, right? And then sends it to her and then she replies with like a question mark and then he's like, I'm better in person. It's bigger in person. I swear to God, it's so much bigger than that. No filter. I wouldn't ever. No, of course, I don't think you would, but legit when you said I'm better in person, that's what I was thinking about. That's legit what played in my head. I'd alt F4 IRL if I did that. Oh my God, that would be so funny, bro. And you know what's so crazy? I say that, right? And I bet you that someone has done that before. I bet you. You can't tell me in all these years that no guy has ever fucking done that before. Lies. It has happened before. I just find it more funny the more you add. I know, I'm sorry, it was funny. It's bad lighting, that's it's cold out. The lighting's bad. Yeah, it's a little chilly here. Yeah, my heater's kind of broken right now currently. Oh my god, can you imagine someone saying that? Not say so at all. We're family friendly here. Not or say so streamer, bro. When I look at my Maine Coon, I just see a rat instead. Her ears are so big. Oh, wait. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Lotus? If I said that to a random person out of context, it would sound very, very sus. That escalated, right? It's like imagine like you're just hearing muffling, like my Maine Coon, I just see a rat instead. Like, whoa, what? I don't know. I don't even remember typing that. Crazy! Oh my god, it must have been the other you. It was Rotus. You're Lotus, and then your second personality is Rotus. I made that up. Imagine that becomes a thing. Imagine the prompt would have misunderstood the command and threw at him bad low-level pickup lines. Was that what it is? He got a rat in his house. What does that mean? Does that mean something? I'm gonna look to work on something real quick. No worries. No workies, spikies. I meant no worries. No worries. Sorry, my tongue's stiff today. No worry. No worry. Upon how he sees rat instead of cat. Ah, okay. Maybe it is actually a rat. I hope not. I don't think rats are very cute. I think they're very uncute. But that's just me, okay? Don't attack me just because I don't like rodents. I mean, you have some rats as pets. Did you just call my dogs rats? Urkeline, I'll kick you. I'll kick you across this room. But those are totally different kinds of rat. Take that back. My babies are cute. They're not rats. I dare you. Oh my god. You are gonna create a war. I would die for them. I would die for them. Don't you dare insult my daughters and my son. They're my everything. Don't you dare insult them. Your puppers are adorable. I would die for them, Urkeline. I thought about it yesterday. I think about it every day. They're my children. Who knew this was gonna happen to me when I owned dogs, man? I never thought it was gonna happen. Like, before I ever had a dog, I thought about it, like, am I really gonna love these things? Like, there's no way. Like, literally, I was in denial. I was like, I'm gonna buy a puppy, and he or she's gonna be cute, and I'm just gonna pet it here and there and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna, like, love it, right? Here I am, fucking 8 years later, with 3 dogs. 2 of them are 8, and the other one's 2. Bro. Fucking loving them, coming home. I give them, like, that fucking, you know, that voice. Everybody got, like, their fucking talk to their pet voice. I gotta get you guys to record your, like, pet, your pet talking voice. I'm gonna make everybody say the same line just so I can hear what everyone sounds like. I'm gonna play it on stream one day. I'm gonna have everybody in the community tell me their fucking, how do you talk to dogs? Say this line, and everyone's gonna say that line. And I'm gonna play it in order. I'm just gonna, like, loop it like, not loop it, but like put it all together and make one fucking recording, just go through it and see if everybody remembers who's who. Writing to me about them for like, yeah. Ready to go to jail for them. Right, I'm ready to go to jail for them, actually. If I could eat doors, I would. Interesting. Stomach can handle it. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet because that wasn't funny at all. Show yourself the exit now, Lotus. Or I mean, Rotus. I just sound annoyed half the time when talking to my cats. Dude, I sound so annoying. I say like the same things over and over again. Hi. Your name. I'm gonna call you Star. Because that seems the most appropriate. Wall of text. Hang on, reading. I didn't get any of that. I tried reading, but then my mind wouldn't comprehend what it was. That's where my mind is, by the way. You need to talk to your pets. Really? That's kind of cool. Can you teach me that? I want to learn how to do that. That's funny. Yeah, everybody has like, I don't know, whenever I talk to my dogs, it's like very high pitch. I don't know, high pitch. Sorry, that was my Vietnamese coming out. It's very high pitch. Imagine if you call a cat with the most grumpy face the cutest. I know, that would be so cute. High pitch. The high pitch voice. You know, when you talk to the dog, you go like, Gucci, Gucci, goo. You so cute. You so cute. The dog's like, bitch. Hi, Peach. No, I love my dogs. I love them so much. Sometimes, like, I get so sad. Like, I remember it in the beginning. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna fall in love with them. And then I like, day by day, I was like, no, I don't love them still. You know, like, every day I was like that. I don't love them yet. No, they're cute, but I don't love them. And then somewhere along the way, something clicked in my mind, and it was like, you love them now. And then it was just like always like, oh, I miss them, and how are they doing? And I come home and they're so excited to see me. So much dopamine. Like, how does, I don't know. I feel like most people would be more happier if they had pets, but I know there's some people who don't like animals. But for the people who do like animals, I feel like they would be even more happier if they had an animal in their life. So let's change that. Everybody needs a pet. Everyone needs a pet. Walking pillows. Yep. Gucci, Gucci. And my cat is under the couch. Gotta get her real quick because she got under there. Oh, what the heck? How did she get... Actually, no, I can see how a cat can get under there. Cats are like liquid, man. Like, it's not like picking up a dog. They like sling. It's weird. I have 3 dogs. I've never owned a cat ever. And I always get scared to pick up other people's cats because I'm just not used to it. And they have fucking like razor sharp claws. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna piss off the wrong cat one day. And then they're gonna scratch the shit out of my face and they're gonna beat me up. And I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? And she's like, and I'm like, fuck. What happened to you? Got beat up by a cat. This crazy shit. That's what happens. Damn. Same along the way comes. You just relax. Yeah, I love that. For what it's worth, that cat will probably just try to run away if you try to pick them up. Dude, young me had so many battle scars from cats. Yeah, what's up with that, man? Same, I got attacked as a kid too many times by cats to trust another person's kitty. Right. Like, how... Like, for me, like, I feel like if I were to have a cat, they'd have to be, like, 2 months old. At least 2 months. So that way I can train it, you know? But when I rescue a cat, like, I don't know its personality. I don't know what it's been through. You know, I don't want to piss it off. And I feel like I would piss it off. Reaper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. If a cat doesn't like you, it lets you know. Right, it does. And that freaks me out. Look at my dogs. Ty hates cuddles. But I pick him up anyways. And I snuggle him anyways. And he lets me. He just has to deal with it, you know? And I love that. I love that I could do that. I can attack him with kisses. Misa just loves the attention. She always wants attention. And really what it is, it's just, she wants you to pet her all the way to sleep. Like if she's not fallen asleep yet, she's gonna scratch your hand. She wants you to massage her belly until she falls asleep. And then if you like me, I'll be like watching my drama or playing a game on my phone or something. And then like, I'm like petting her belly and then she finally falls asleep for a second, right? And I'm like, okay, I think she's out, you know? And then I'm gonna stop and then I pull away. Yo, this bitch wakes back up. And then she'll take her paw and she'll just paw at me. Like, no, I'm not falling asleep yet, mom. Did I tell you to stop? And I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry. And then I'll continue petting her belly. It's crazy how spoiled she is. She's so cute too, because she's the fat one. 12.5 pounds, chat, she is. Typical princess behavior. Yeah, but damn, the claws are razor sharp. Yeah, cat claws are razor sharp. I do not fuck with that shit. Like one little scratch and it's like, dude, it's like nail in, like penetrating your skin. I quit, she's only 6 months. Oh no, she's a kitten. How is she so much bigger? That's weird. Whoa, chonkers, yeah. Love it. My boy is like 12 pounds, but he's like, in the litter, they have like this, what's it called? This litter for Pomeranians, because all my dogs are Pomeranians, right? And for the boy, he's what they call a throwback Pomeranian, okay? And hang on, let me see what ChatGPT says about, what is a throwback Pomeranian? Like they like have longer limbs and shit. All right, throwback Pom is a much larger Pomeranian. So he's larger than her, meaning like he's taller, his limbs are longer, all that. Resembles the breed original to ancestors. Okay. They can range between 10 and 20 pounds. But he's like 12. So he's like in the middle, you know? Palms were bigger, yeah. Longer snout, yeah. So he has a longer snout, bigger body, thick wolfy coat. Yeah, his coat isn't like, it's not like fluffy like Misa's. It's like long, like a wolf. He's more fox/wolf-like. Yep. So breed status, he's still 100% Pomeranian, not a mix, not a new breed. It's just genetics. They're just like a type that happens to end up in a litter. Like you might get them in a litter, the same litter. Cause like Misa and Ty look like, they look similar, but like what I've just read about like throwback Poms, he looks like different than her, even though they're from the same litter. I lurk while watching some YouTube. No worries, Lotus. Thank you so much. I told you they were walking pillows. He's more of like just a walking dog, really. She's more of like the walking pillow. Only she is. She's the fat one. Chonky. Yeah, Misa's the fat one. Mina, she's like she looks like a goddamn chihuahua, but I think she's just the runt. Here, let me see. He's just built different, yeah. He's very fast. Like, very, very fast. Maybe I have the... Maybe she's like a fox face. She could be. Because Mina's like... She's like 8 pounds. She's my baby. She's my little baby. She's the one that my coworkers would be like, oh, that's not a real dog. She's a rat. And I'm like, oh, you take that back, you bitch. And then they show me their child, and I'm just like, oh my god, looks like a rat to me. Ha ha, bitch. That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of when they fucking when they fucking like talk bad about my dogs, and then they show me their kids, and then I fucking badmouth the fucking kids. That's fair, right? Isn't that fair? Rat for a pet. Yeah. I get it said to me a lot. But why do they need to say that? It's like, oh, you have 2 little rats. Ha 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 ha. Shut the fuck up. Like a dog's a dog. Like, why are you gonna separate even more? It's like, it's already separated of, oh, cat people and dog people. Now you're going, real dogs and like non-real dogs. Was thinking you just wanted to start beef with me for no reason. No, I do that too. I also do that, so. I would think it, but not say it. Yeah. What about like those teacup owners? You know, those teacup dogs? Ooh. That's not a real dog. You know why? That's torture for breeding dogs that small and making them suffer, because those dogs don't even live for that long. Exactly, exactly. Like, that is literal torture. You're making them suffer. See, like, for example, that, like, oh, you have rats, and it's like, yeah, you're right. Why the fuck? Then in my head, I'd be like, why the fuck did I do this? Why did I buy them, you know? But, like, small bred dogs already, you know, like Chihuahuas and Shih Tzus and stuff like that. Oh, you have rats for dogs. Oh, you mean rats? Ha! It's like that. Like, what the fuck? I just don't want things to suffer. That's all. That's fair, right? Yo, my stomach hurts so bad. And by my stomach, I mean, like, I'm cramping. Still, even in that area, I find interesting topics to example are pugs. They're crossbreed to get rid of all the... Yeah, I saw that. Well, kind of wholesome stuff. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Cute nose. Yeah, and let them breathe. Like, a nose that they can actually breathe out of. I'd say a Chihuahua is a rat. You know what? That's the meme for Chihuahuas, though. For sure. Thank you for the head pass. Yeah, but that's like the meme with Chihuahuas. It's like, there's these people who are dog lovers, but they only like manly dogs type shit, you know? So at any time there's a dog that is like, you know, that would go, like, you know, when you go to your dog park or something, and, you know, they have like them separated by large breed and small breed. They would go towards the large breed. Those people who are like, yeah, we like manly, and most of them are dudes too. They're like not intact with their masculinity or something. Like they're like insecure about how big their dick is, you know? Because those guys, to me, who are just like, oh, I would never own a Chihuahua. No, there's no goddamn way. No, the type of breed of dog that I would ever own if I owned a dog would definitely be, and then it'd be like a German Shepherd or something, you know, some dog that they pick, and then they're gonna explain why this dog is so great. Like, it's so fast, it has nothing to do with the personality, just it's bigger, it can hunt, it can do this, and like manly shit. Like, those people are also like the people who drive like massive trucks with small dicks. Said what I said. Hello, hello. A special hatred for small yapper dogs thanks to the neighbors growing up that yell at me every morning going to school. Oh, that's kind of cute though. But I can see why that sucks because small dogs high pitch. Loki thought your palms had some chihuahua in the face. No, the two no. But the Mina, maybe. Worrying me because they always lunge for my... Yeah, I can see that. I just don't like chihuahuas. They have too much gut for something at punting heights. It's so sad. But they do have a lot of attitude. Big doggos as long as they can keep up and have fun time. Yeah, exactly. The voice you gave the big dog owners say everything. Oh yeah, did it? What was it? Was it my southern accent? Chihuahua. I would skip. The default setting on that is just auto aggro. I want a chihuahua. I want like a long hair chihuahua, guys. But I feel like like in my own house, if I had too many pets, it would just be too hard. To be honest, I take a Shiba because they are too adorable. Shiba was like my next choice. Like, I remember I was like torn between a golden retriever, Pomeranians, and a Shiba Inu. I didn't need to go to my mechanic. Nice. Because they're loud. Yeah, my dogs are really yappy, but they're the best alarms. The best. Hi, Taz. I love big dogs. Nice. I don't even care for size, really. It's just... I just wanted a dog. Maybe I'm thinking of Mina. Yeah. Yeah, Mina. She's the one that looks like a chihuahua. She's the black, brown, and white one. Because my other two are like beige. Dude, the morning walk was cursed. 3 angry chihuahuas at the start, and then a giant Rottweiler behind a nearby broken fence at the end. Yo, what the fuck? Why is your is that your childhood walk? Why is it such like a video game? You lived out a video game. Like an intro to a video game. Get a yellow lab. Why a lab? It's just Japanese version of husky. Do not get that for your own sanity. Wait, really? Wait, why do you say that? Are they like... Are they sassy too? Are they sassy like, huskies? Because I also wanted a husky at one point, but I couldn't deal with the hair, so I was like, nah. And they destroy shit. Yeah, yellow lab's the best one. Oh, really? Wait, why? Well, I gotta know. I love beagles. Beagles? I don't know, I just love all dogs. I just find one. Like, if I find one and I'm like, you're cute, I'm like, you're coming with me. It's like that. Why did I give myself like an alien voice? But yeah, basically, I go to the animal shelter and I abduct these animals and claim them as my own children. You're coming with me. You are so cute. That's me. Watch YouTube videos. It's so funny. Okay. Big old German Shepherd. Great family dog. Oh, I can see that. The murder of cows above the Rottweiler too, just yelling at... Where the fuck? Wait, Ori, did you like grow up in a farm or... Oh, you said crows. I thought that said a murder of cows. And I said, wow, Ori lived on a farm. Legit? Oh my God. Do you want to hear my vision? I just had another vision. Okay, this was the vision you gave me. I was imagining you, Ori, in like a blue shirt with a cowboy hat. Okay, with like a backpack on, and you're going to school in Texas, okay? In Texas. And then like, there's like gates and shit, and then there's the fucking like the Rottweiler that you mentioned. And then in the background is just like a sea of cows. Moo, like that, like in the background. With the random 3 chihuahuas that doesn't make sense. It's high noon. Like the fucking 3 chihuahuas come out. Moo. That was my vision. Okay, but there was a cow farm. There was a cow farm. Oh my God. I should be a fortune teller. I should open up my own fortune telling business. I can already see it now. Your name has an I in it. Oh my god, how did you know? My name's Jessica. Oh my god, I'd be like, oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I don't even know how those people do it. I'm impressed that they can scam people like that. Because I'll be honest, I would be very bad at scamming people as a fortune teller. So those people are like professional liars, right? It's just generic guessing at first that they narrow down over time. And then they start making stuff up though, which I think is kind of crazy. I am Cat and Buff Cowboy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. LP box that I bought. LP, what's LP? Like League of Legends? I have a problem, no? Like League of Legends? Should I go back to play? It's like a really bad relationship. Start with a vague enough stuff and see the person's yeah. Crystals, I swear I'll bring you the straight jacket myself. I already have crystals. I love crystals. Like, I only like rose quartz though. I like that feeling of coldness. Hugging, looking for a lovely queen. Oh, I am honored that you would think that I am a queen though. I appreciate that, Buff Cow. Did she say she loved crystals? I love crystals. She likes shiny rocks. I do, I like shiny rocks. They're nice. I like it because they feel cool on my skin. That's why I like them. And then, it's gonna sound weird, but I have those like, you know those Chinese, I hate saying this word because people have made it a joke over the years, but balls, you know, those like Chinese balls that you put in your hand and it's supposed to like, you know, you roll them around. Oh my god, this sounds so terrible. Yo, I did laugh. I'm trying to explain this as best I can without sounding dirty. You like the Chinese ball? Shut up. Chinese finger trap. Is that what it is? Is that what you think it is? And yes, it feels as awkward as it sounds, right? Q, you saying it. I can't take it seriously. Oh my goodness. Yes, the Chinese balls that you put into your hand and you rotate them in one hand and then you try to go the other way. Those ones. So I have those. You know, I'm gonna look up the fucking term for this. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce B-A-O-D-I-N-G? Balls. Boating? Bouting? Kyo, it's not working. It's just making it worse. I'm sorry. The fidget thing, yeah. Thank you so much for liking my outfit. Okay, never mind. What? She was so ready for one type of comment, she didn't see the one person who relate. Wait, what? They're just meditation balls. Is that what you call it? Fushiki? No, they have a word for it. It's bouting balls. Tiang bouting balls. Yeah, bouting balls. I've never said balls so much in one time in my life. Chinese ball? The Chinese? Yes, the Chinese balls. Yeah, so these balls are the ones that I have. And I feel like it helps you, I don't know, with your mind and body control, you know? Because, like, you could use your hands, right? But then it's like, you go, like, clockwise, and then you gotta go, like, counterclockwise. And it's like, there's one way that's harder for both sides of your hands. So, it's just a fun little exercise. Yep, balls. I hate you guys. Basically, fancy fidget spinners. Kind of, but I mean, I think it helps. And I think it definitely would help somebody, like, for therapy if they have injured something in their hand. Because a fidget spinner is not really... Like, you don't really do anything. You just kind of hold it and you just stare at it. Because that's what I do. You know? But, like, with those, it's like trying to make your brain and your hand kind of cooperate to kind of do this puzzle. Make brain go brr. Yeah, basically. You know? It's like people who've had strokes before or some sort of injury with their hand and they're trying to get the stiffness out. Need a bit more control. Yeah. They need a lot more stuff to do. You need your whole entire brain to cooperate on trying to do this task. Fidget spinners from the future. You think it's from the future? It's from the past. As much as I like fidget spinners. But I guess, like, you could still use it, like, I don't know, like, use your hand to kind of move the stuff. No, I like the other way better for therapy. Okay, we're not playing piano here. Of course not. I remember people also used it in movies, mainly villains. Yeah, you're right, it is mainly villains. Why is that? Either way, I still think it's a cool little thing to do. You know, cause like sometimes like I have like these coworkers like later, you know, like they're always saying how their hand hurts. So I'm like, oh, if we just keep practicing stuff, you know, bending your knee, stretching, stuff like that. I mean, I'm guilty of not stretching at all. But if you do more of that stuff, which we should, reminding you guys to remind myself that it'll just help you in a long run. I'll take meds. Beats me, maybe it's because it was good for setting up atmosphere and aura farming. Yeah, probably. It's great for plotting someone's... True, yes. The art of Fushigi. You're right, because then, like, they're like, you know, like, it's like the fidget spinner. I hold it here while I'm thinking. It's like pacing, but in my mind. Whenever someone mentioned fidget spinners, the one thing that's been on my head is those chrome spinners that people use to put them in 24-inch on SUVs. There were chrome spinners on SUVs? What? I've never heard of this. Talking about Kyo. Yeah, you can put it in Discord with a link. Having a villain doing something that's meant to be calm is so much more unsettling. But isn't that cool though? Villains are thinking. They actually need a scheme so that they can overthrow something. You never saw spinning rims? No, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh, spinning rims, like just like right now, like somebody's rims could be spinning right now, right? Yeah, okay, I've seen spinning rims. Gotcha. I didn't think about those. Dude, when were those in? What year were those in? Wait, I remember this from my past memories, my past traumas. Where did I see them? Did I see him in those fucking 90s dating shows or early 2000s? Probably. They were probably on those cars. Yo, that's crazy. That shit used to be cool. Pimp My Ride. Oh my god. Oh, wow, what a throwback. Pimp My Ride. Yeah. Yo. That shit used to be cool, you guys. We're old. But also, those are just everywhere around me. I never really saw it. And grills. Grills, damn. Ah, so much pain! Now you guys know what I do whenever I'm in pain and by myself. This is what I do. You just hear me fucking yell out pain. Just yells the pain away. Yeah, I do actually yell the pain away. I think it helps. Oh shit, I should go and take my pain meds before I fucking suffer. Ah, the pain. Crunch, crunch. Hang on, more crunching in a second. 1 second, I have to go get... I need to make sure this pain goes away. 1 sec. I'm back. I'm too eepy to function right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Go bed. You should go to bed. Good night, Nix. I also have work in the morning. Welcome back, OC. Thank you, thank you. I'm eating like dehydrated okra. I should let's see what the package says. Okra chips. It's good. It doesn't hit the spot right now. Yum, crunch. Like, I need something saltier. No, you need something sweet. You're right. I do need something sweet. Ah, pain! I love it. It just feels like a little person sitting there fucking punching me. Bum, bum. All right, you sent the meme. Where did you put it into memes? What category did you put it into? I was gonna say pickles. That would be the saltier craving. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was hot. I have a jar of pickles, actually. Like, they're like the baby ones. Yes, sir. Wait, what? How did you answer my question with yes, sir? I asked you where did you put it? And you said yes. Okay, okay. Is that what fushigi is? Oh, it's a video.
I must warn you, I've trained in the ancient arts of fushigi. Fushigi? A magic ball?
Oh, is it from Dispatch? Ah! Okay, I got it. That's funny. I understand now. How did that become a meme though? Oh, because I remember now. In Dispatch, he fucking beat up Toxic like that. I remember. Sorry, it just took me a minute, but I got there. In the nick of time. In the nick of time, I did. Yeah, whenever I like get these feelings, I always get like super sweet or like super salty cravings. It's your special time. It sucks fucking ass. I hate it. But I feel like it should be more normalized. Cause I don't know, maybe it's just me, but for me as a girl, I don't know, I talk about this shit a lot. Obviously with other girls. And then I get really surprised when a guy knows about it. And they're like, oh, is it that? Yeah. So what, are you getting like those cravings? And it's like, what the fuck? How do you know? You'd think it would be normalized given that half the fucking world goes through it. I know, right? But sometimes, man. And when I say sometimes, I mean more than half the time when I start talking about it. And some dude goes, ew. And it's just like what? Like, what are we, 5? What are we in fucking, what do they call that? That one class, the health class that everyone takes? When the teacher gives you the talk. Isn't it normalized? It's supposed to be. But there are some people who, when you talk about it, they're like, ew. Like, they don't want to talk about it. Like they're like their children, basically. You know, I will say this, though. I do respect all the guys where, you know, they'll hear a girl going through their shit, you know, normal. But instead of just being like, ew, like, oh, is it like, you know, making fun of it? Like, if you make fun of it because you know it's not like that, but it is kind of like that, you know? It's funny. But then if you, like, try to make fun of us in a sense where you're just like, oh, she's on her period again. Check this out. Like that. That's just, like, douchebag. That's just your douchebag. I mean, at least I try to listen when shit happening. True. I'm just saying... there's a difference. Like, there's a difference between, like, this guy really meaning it, saying, like, oh, she's just on her fucking period again. That's why she's being such a bitch. It's like that, not funny. But if you're like, I'm being, like, a bitch to you, you know? And then you're just, like, throwing something at me. Like, let's say you throw a chocolate bar at me. And, like, please be happy. I'm sorry, you know, that it's just, it makes it funnier, you know, like that would make it funny. Compared to just like coming out and just telling somebody like, oh, she's just on her period, she's a bitch. That's why she's being a bitch. It's like, damn, it's like that, huh? It's like we didn't choose this life. Like we didn't want this. It just so happens to exist. I'm either staying away or I know what helps her. Exactly, getting the chocolate or whatever. Exactly. I'm gonna yell pocket chocolate when my girl is mad. Dude, that's so creative and funny though. See, that's like funny. And you can get a smile from her, you know? Like Like, if she's mad at you, just try to fucking be stupid and make her laugh. It helps. Even though, like sometimes, like, even if she's just, like, being a complete bitch, right? And then you try to crack a smile from her, you better be fucking funny, because I'm telling you right now, she's probably gonna be like, I'm not gonna smile. Look, I'm trying my best not to, you know? It's gonna be like that. Gotta throw chocolate at Keo, noted. Right. Just make sure the chocolate is the right kind or it'll make it worse. Right, exactly. Here's how to piss your girl off on her period. Like, you accidentally call her another girl's name. Oh my God, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, won't see you tomorrow. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that, like, anything that you could possibly get in trouble with her normally, it's like tenfold when she's on her period. You're dead. You're done. You're donezo. I usually go with 86%. 86%. No better way how to piss her off. Say something like, you act like, yeah. You act like insert X's name here. That's ex-boyfriend speedrun right there. Exactly. Then she's like, why are you so skilled? How many people have you done? Oh my God, you just don't win. You don't win. You're so experienced. How many people have you done this before? It's just a never-ending cycle. Oh no. This guy knows, right? As long as I feed her nuggets, I should be fine. Exactly. Just keep her fed. Throw chips at her. Oh my God. We love junk food. Straya's been there on the front lines, right? I'm just giving you guys ideas. Like, you know, on those days we be a little bit sensitive, okay? So don't piss us off. Give us snacks. Try to make us laugh. That's all you can do. Nothing else will help. Nothing else will help. I don't even, like, I'm a huge, like, homebody. So in my head, I'm just like, that sounds like good to me. I don't know about girls that are like, you know, like, if I was her, I doubt girls who like to go out a lot want to go out on their period. So that's what I think. That's why I don't think, like, awarding her, like, oh, let's go on a date, babe. I think that would be, like, a terrible idea. It's like, actually, no, I don't want to. I want to stay at home. But it can be hella fun when a girl plays into that. Yeah. Make sure after you feed her like crazy, do not comment. Yeah, right? For a while. I'm hiding the cookie dough on those days. Exactly. Those are your, like... And then you have to get, like, one really good snack in case you fuck up or do something terrible or she's just extra riled up that day. It's like a care package. Oh, she would love that. Like a care package. Like, here you go, babe. Here's a bath and candle eggs. Actually, never mind. I take that back. See, look, another bad idea. Why would I want a fucking bath on my period? That's terrible. I would not be able to enjoy that. I've seen and heard so many girls that will barely get out of bed during that time. So yeah, making them go out sounds great. Yeah, no, see, that's why I said that was a bad idea. They all just want to stay at home. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm literally having I almost choked on my own spit. I'm having a flash forward. You know when people have a flash back? This is a flash forward of my shift tomorrow. And I might die. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make sure that I have enough pain meds. That I don't feel shit. I'll distract myself tomorrow. Yeah, sure, the moment I mentioned is in summer is ice cake, chocolate, or lemon. Chocolate sounds good. I like ice cream. A bath on the period is genius. No, that sounds terrible. I mean, it sounds like nice, but like in the like, you know, it like, you know, comes out and then you're in the bath and it's like gross, you know? Can't see that being good for you. I think I would just want a movie night. A movie night. I'm gonna give myself movie nights like twice a month. Just I'm gonna buy like a really nice tray and just put a bunch of like random snacks in there to make myself feel better and be like, ooh, so much selection, you know? I like the variety. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna do that for myself from now on, for life. Just have a movie night snack thing. Just like back in the blockbuster days. Blockbuster Hollywood movie stages. I would love that. I want to do that, but for like my house. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy a fancy fucking tray. I'm gonna put like movie type snacks in there. Even ones that I don't even eat. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna put it in there and I'm gonna lay it out. Just to give myself more options, because I miss those days. That Blockbuster movie, dude, it was fun going to those places to rent movies. And then like buying snacks. Overpriced snacks, but it was a memory. Blockbuster night. Thanks for reminding me I'm old. I'm sorry. But dude, that back in the day, that shit was fucking fun. Don't you remember those days? I remember having so much dopamine going into those stores. I don't know why. It felt like going to the movies. Okay? But I'm not going to the movies. Like, I remember going with my dad. This was actually one of my fond memories, actually. Was going to those stores and just buying not buying, but like renting a bunch of movies, like horror films. That's where my horror came from. My dad did this to me. Anyways, I like horror because my dad. And then now he doesn't even watch horror anymore because Mom doesn't want us watching that shit. Mom says it's junk. She won't let us. She says, why do you guys want to watch about demons or shit? Do you guys want to be possessed? And we're like, no. So, yeah. So he continues. My dad watches a lot of war movies. And then meanwhile, I continue watching horror movies. And then my mom likes watching romance and stuff. But I watch romance too and other genres. But when it comes to movies, probably horror. I'll watch like dramas though. Like series and stuff. Reason why why watch-alongs on Discords are a thing. Wait, why? Why is that? Always rent games and my parents would rent rated R movies and let me watch. What the fuck? Your parents are cool as shit. Look up Holy. Okay, I'm looking. Wanted to world of One Piece. I'm Jack, the head owner, and the 5 elder decide that you are more dangerous than Monkey D. Really? No way. The 4th Emperor, the senior bounty has gone out to 0 to... But that's a huge range. And let me arrest you, or will you use your streamer fruit against me? You streamer fruit. What's my fruit? Do I just get to pick? I'm Jack Venter. This is how I say hi. I'm a streamer myself. Nice. Welcome in, Jack. Gives you the experience of watching good stuff together with friends, unless you got in weirdos. No, I don't hang out with weirdos. They make me feel weird. Imagine. I love weird people. Like, it depends. Like, there's good and bad weird, okay? Because when I say good and bad, I mean you're either weird, like fun weird, or you're creepy. That's it. There's no, if ands and buts. People are like, no, I'm more of like a weird. I'm like, no, you're actually creepy, you know? Weirdos make her feel weird. It's true, dude. You can choose your fruit. I don't even know what fruit. I never like finished One Piece or like continued it at all, so I don't even know what fruits exist. I'm neither. I'm just bored. Same. Oh yeah, you got those too. The creepies. The creepy crawlies. so much pain. Love it. She's bored of us. Nuh-uh. Creepers, Jeepers. No, Jeepers, Creepers. That was a good one. That's a good movie. I'd watch it again. There's a lot of good movies. I mean, I've been watching a lot of drama. I like drama. Need to rewatch myself. They want nice. Hello, me have a question for you. Yes. Excuse me, I have a question for you. That just reminds me of that one stand-up comedian that did a stand-up about how he's like portraying like a drunk girl, and he's like, excuse me, but I have a question for you. It's like that. Berber. Hamburger. Don't mind me, I'm just eating some chips. Perfect. With a Valley Girl accent? Yeah. Like, are you scared this alligator is gonna fucking steal your job? Easy +1. I'd do it again. I would do it again. Oh yeah, and then when I move in, we could do like mukbangs. Oh, that would be so fun. I want to do that, like cooking stream mukbangs. You are the 389 streamer to say hamburger. Thank you. I want to be the 400th. Damn it. Just missed it. I think she wants to eat more food. I want to cook and eat food. I love food. I take that back. I like good food. Has to be good. I especially love Thai food because I'm such a sauce person. So if I ever did a mukbang, it would be one hell of a one. I'd make sure the sauce is everywhere so that way when you guys look at it, you guys drool. Jackie, she's at mukbang like 5 times now. I did? Not more times than I said balls. Can't be more than when I said balls. And definitely not now since I said balls like 3 more times. Thai got some good stuff, or Vietnam. Yes, and I love both, so. Hi, Kyo, how are you? I'm missing you, my bad. Thank you. Hi, Apocalypse, welcome back. It's going good, it's going good. Stop saying balls. Why? I already said it like 36 times this stream. What's another 38 more? I'm just saying. It's gonna be exciting moving in. 38 more times, holy ma. Homa. You're the only streamer I buy down for now. I feel so special. Thank you. I don't even know why I'm munching on these chips. I'm not even hungry. I'm just trying to distract myself from the pain right now. Ugh. Pain. I'm not even eating because I'm hungry. I need something to munch on. Pain, what happened? Womanly things. It's my cramps. I want to rip my insides out. Hurt. But nothing will stop it. I'm just waiting for this pill to kick in. This is what I do. Or I just watch a movie. Most of the time I watch a movie. Sometimes I play League. Cause then I get mad at the team and then it makes me like focus on something else. See, look. League helps. Time to get Kia a punching bag. Yeah. You sure you're okay? Yeah. I'm fantastic. Every day. I just like to be blessed. But I already am blessed. I always like to say that, you know, you have to appreciate the little things in your life that you have, you know? Like, I have the privilege of being able to stream. Not everyone can say that they can do that. Some people don't own computers. Glad to hear that. Yeah. Playing League on Pure sounds like an insane combo. Really? I think I would just explode. But it distracts you. Like, if I get a flame, like a team that flames me, I'll just flame back. And in that miss, I'm just so focused on that, I won't think about the pain. Somehow, Keo, just pray for me. We have the privilege of being able to watch your stream. Aw, thanks. One Keo stream a day takes the sadness away. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so cute. As long as Keo's feeling good, I feel great. This is just pain. I can deal with it. Ow, I cut myself with the chip. Did you hear that? It's okay, I'm a big girl. It'll just heal eventually. You know when when you're eating a chip, and then instead of like, it's a small one, so it goes from like flat to like vertical. And it goes right in the middle, like the slit of your teeth. Oh, I hate that. It's a horrible feeling. Oh my God, that could be one of our curses, chat. Like if we ever curse somebody, that would be one of our curses. Remember this, okay? One of our curses is that for the rest of your life, whenever you eat potato chips, it's gonna go vertical into the slit of your teeth. Every time you eat chips. Chip in between teeth. Yeah, write that down. If we ever need to curse somebody, chat, remember that's in our list. I will curse someone with that. Yeah. Forever. Like if they eat pretzels is okay, but when they eat potato chips, like flat pieces of potato chips, they can't ever eat it normally. It will always go vertical and then right into the middle of two teeth. Oh, that's evil. I didn't know I was this evil. Mama? What? Yes, I am your mom. Ha! There was a great one I saw yesterday. What is it? Alright, gonna head off. Good night, y'all. Bye, Inka. Good night, good night. Mommy Kyo, what? Maybe one day when I cook for chat, we'll roleplay. Same veins as a chip thing. Well, let me see this. I'm gonna drink hot cocoa in my new home. I can't wait. I'm gonna make it with real marshmallows. And then it's cold still, guys. Oh my God, I could do like a s'mores cooking thing for you guys. Oh, that'd be fun. With real marshmallows, yeah. I bet you make some awesome food. Yeah. I bet my s'mores would taste okay. Wait, where'd you send it? You put it in general chat? Media. I cast popcorn in your teeth. You can feel with your tongue, but not your finger. Ah! Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I cast some popcorn in your teeth that you can feel. Oh, that is evil. You can feel with your tongue, but not your finger. No. Wow. That's wet socks level of evil. That is actually crazy. Do you prefer baking or cooking? Cooking. For more diversity. I'm just not that good at baking. I've never really tried baking because my household, we never used our oven. The curse of having wet socks for life. Oh my god, that'd be terrible. So you'd have to find a job where you can wear flip-flops because that's all you can ever wear. That could change somebody's life. These curses could change people's lives. You would literally die. Wait, just wearing flip-flops? Wet socks can kill you. You'd be water boy from Dispatch, right? Wait, why? Why do wet socks kill you? I don't know about this, Mohe. Teach me. What do you know about wet socks? How can they kill you? I guess anything can kill you in life. Can't let my DJ side out. Oh no. Is the music loud? It could be. I don't know. It'd be funny for me streaming for 2.5 hours and no one told me the music's too loud. Hello, hi Maisel. My first things you learn in or outdoors wilderness. Never to wear wet socks. Natural amount of bacteria. But if you wear wet socks, it basically gives them a turbo environment to foster. Oh, it can result in... Interesting. I did not know that. Damn. All right, so if you curse somebody with wet socks, you're basically cursing them to die. Slowly? Is that what it means? I didn't know this. Wet socks can hurt you? I didn't think about this. Wee whoop wee boop. Your feet have natural bacteria. But if you wear wet socks, it basically gives them a turbo environment to foster. So basically bacteria grows on your feet and then it harms you. Especially if you're wearing big, thick boots, which you normally would be in military or outdoors. Ah, I see, I see. Since we're talking about socks, my true side must never come out. Okay. I mean, if you wear them for a long time, yeah, I can see that. But if it's just for a day, if it's just like, if you had to push through because it was raining one day and your socks got wet, then I think you're fine. Everyone in your body. True, your whole skin has bacteria. Are the only place where you would keep them all bundled up. Yeah. And probably be fine off one. Yeah. Nope, instant death. That's great. Strange. That's wild. You said nope, instant. It's instant. That's crazy. Can you imagine, like, in a video game or something that you created where it's like, think of it like this. You know, you remember that show in Spike TV back in the day? It's called 1,000 Ways to Die. And then, like, that would be one of the ways to die is wet socks, right? But you made, like, let's say you made a video game about it. And then, you're the character and you actually had wet socks. Like, instead of it being, like, a little bar that goes down, like, little by little. And then, like, a health bar going down, if it depletes to 0, then you're gone, right? instead of the bar, it's like it's like you're wearing like dry socks, and then in the game it rains. Then you're like, oh shit, and it's like you have wet socks. Instant, and it's like you are dead. It's like what the fuck? Not even time, just instant like that. I feel like I want to die when my socks get wet, but damn, yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die was fun for some reason. Yo, that was fucking a fun show to watch. I don't know why, but the acting is terrible in that show. The acting is, cause the reason why I say the acting in that show, 1,000 Ways to Die, was bad was because I remember there was this particular episode where this girl, I forgot if she was from Vegas or California or something like that, and she went to I don't remember, like Brazil or something, to get a boob job, and she got like a botched boob job, you know, where he actually used like, instead of like silicone like implants, it was like actual balloons with liquid in it filled with air. So she went on the plane, and as the plane kept going higher and higher, you know, something happened, and like her boobs just got bigger and it exploded. I don't even know. Can that fucking be real? I don't know. That is insane. But yeah, it was a botched boob job. But that's the one episode that I fucking remember from that. And the acting from that was like crazy bad. It was like literally really bad acting. The change of atmosphere or whatever. Yeah, it would go from like, I forgot how Spike TV went. Less air, something, something. Yeah, something like that. It was either less or more. I don't know. No, it's definitely more because it popped. I don't know. I just remember she exploded. But then it was like talking about like stuff like that. I forgot if it had like a simulator or graphic where it was showing you like, this is what this is the reason why is what would happen if it was inside of, like the implants were inside of her, and because you were going up. And then what about when you're going down? It explodes. I don't know if half that shit's real anyways. But Spike TV was a fucking entertaining show. I remember liking that one and like fucking Ripley's Believe It or Not. But I swear half of it was like real, and then the other half they just made up. Amount of air? Then that means it's impossible for the fucking thing to explode. They have basic explanations for the death. All I know is that her breast exploded. Exploded because it had normal amount of air. Oh. Physics work. I know nothing about physics. That's why I would never be able to escape that one hole that one guy starts. You know, all those people are in a hole, and then only one guy does that little run around. He runs around it until he gets enough momentum to get out. I'd be stuck in there. But thanks to that video, if I ever get stuck, then I would just run around really, really fast, hoping that I don't run out of energy to get to the top. Would you consider reacting to a playlist of short videos? VHS tapes. I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about that. But if you pop one in Discord, I'll take a look later and see. I'm always like collecting react videos. I remember one where someone's inside got sucked out of a pool drain. Oh wait, I remember that one too, but I don't remember what happened. But somebody died. Yeah, they said like it was like the suction was so much that it like went for his side and it like sucked out all his organs. That was one of those ones was like, I was like, there's no way that could happen. That's crazy. The name of the videos are, they're disturbing and scary. Wait, why do I want to watch that? Why would I want to watch that? I just one of 1,000 Ways to Die. True. Do you guys remember the one? Okay, I can't really explain this one in like detail, but it was like a Japanese couple that like do it. And they get so excited they both get heart attacks and both die. That was one of the Spike TV 1,000 Ways to Die. That was one of them. That was another one that I remembered. How do I remember this shit? To be honest, it's impressive to even remember this stuff. They're fun to watch. For you, maybe. I remember, yeah. Hi, Mamble. Member berries. In some machine, you didn't get unstuck. Oh, really? That's scary. I've seen some traumatizing clips too in my childhood on the internet. And now I'm starting to think like, back then, AI didn't exist, bro. So now I'm like, crazy. Trauma! The internet was a very scary place back then. Love 50/50 subreddit. Is that what it is? Scary things on the internet. It was, but it was just like back in the day, it was like almost like easier for you to stumble upon these places than it is now. Like now it's like you're not gonna like Google and then stumble upon some shit, you know? Back then it was. Oh no, I dropped my fidget spinner. Give me back. Alright, I got it. No. It's okay, I dropped it small. Yeah, they were there as long as you searched it up. Right. Immediate key. I'm not watching it now. I don't want to watch something scary. No. No scary things right now. Yeah, that shit was scary, bro. I remember the scariest thing that I saw, not on the internet, but like scariest game I ever played when I was young was you would go into Google and you would search, do you have a grudge? And then the very first link, oh, I get chills now talking about it. It's just a video game. But I remembered like waking up early because middle school, like you gotta be there at, I think it's like 8 or something. So I'm there at like 6 in the morning playing in the library, public, and all the kids are playing this game. Legit, like JavaScript fucking game. So you'd put into Google and put in, do you have a grudge? And then the first link would be the link where you go through and play this JavaScript game. You'd start off where it's just like you're babysitting the Grudge's house and you have to go and take care of grandma who's still living in the house, but you never fucking see her. So you're walking up and down the stairs trying to find stuff, and if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, the Grudge comes out and gets you. It's so fucking scary. That shit traumatized me for horror games. And I wasn't even walking around. It was more of like, you know, like walking around nowadays in regular video games. Like, if they made that into this, oh my god, it'd be so scary. This one's just more of like, you're going left or right, click left, and then it goes, it takes you, and then boom, you're there. It's like that. And if the Grudge wants you to see her, like in the middle of you transitioning from one room to the next, it just like pops up like another scene of like you looking in the mirror, and then you see something like walk from behind you. Fuck that. Why no, scary is fun. Yeah, but it's also scary. We gotta make Kyo play Outlast. I mean the first one, next Halloween. Oh no, don't make me. You wanna kill me. You want me dead. Just say you hate me. Just say you hate me. I can't lurk anymore, sorry, but something came I need my phone for. Okay, no worries. Hope everyone will have many wonderful days and nights. Thank you, Lotus. Thank you. Would you like to know more 1,000 ways to die? Do you have like a list or something, Mohe? I'm back from Az. Congratulations. Welcome back. Why did I congratulate you? Weird. What did you think, Hugh? I didn't watch it. Posted videos in media. Okay. They're fun to watch. I don't want to watch it. They're scary. I don't want to watch anything scary. Have a great stream, by the way. Thank you, Lotus. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night or day and finish everything that you need to do. I just want to see more horror. No, I don't hate you here. You don't hate me? Okay, good. I have to muster up my courage slowly, you guys. I have to start off with games that are like less scary. Like it has to be tamed. It can't be too scary. I'll poop my pants. Is that what you want? You want me to poop my pants live? Is this what will entertain you? Is me pooping my pants? Yes, I knew you would fucking say that. You of all people would fucking say that. If you get scared, think of the content. No, don't motivate me like that. Don't motivate me like that. Think of it. Think of all the content. Because I'm in my head, I'm just like, yes, that'd be great content. But no, I don't want to. I wish it was Halloween. I feel like I'm more brave on Halloween. Or not on Halloween, but like during October, the month, for some reason, everything gets a little less scary. Because I'm like a very festive person. So like December, I'm like, ooh, I like Christmas music. I hear Christmas music playing, I'll hum to it and shit like that. I like to go Christmas shopping and shit. Then during Halloween, I like to do stuff that it pertains to Halloween. And then now that it's December, I'm like, I don't want to do anything scary. It's not October. It'd make a good reaction. If you abuse, it makes you constipated. Eventually, you can get ruptures your colon. That's terrible. That makes sense though, but why would I ever fucking do that? Oh wait, no, that's 1,000 ways to die. Gotcha. What about a horror story game where you play as a killer and detective? Maybe. I'm intrigued. What is it called? What is it called? Thanks for motivating me. I do appreciate it. But not like that. I just want to chill right now. I don't want to play any scary games. No scary games. I'd be too freaked out. I know a scary game. No, I don't want your opinion, dude. You're gonna pick like the scariest fucking game. What's a bit of scary videos? I don't know. I just don't feel like watching a scary video right now. I know of a game like that. It's called Happy Hills. What? Is this on Steam? Let me look. I don't trust you guys picking out my horror games. What the fuck? It looks scary as fuck. Is it like story? Okay, so it's not as... It looks mostly tamed. Alright, so welcome to Happy Hills, the town where you can indulge your deepest to make your wild dream come true and slaughter. What? In this case, all three of these are the same. Welcome, citizens. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so you... Oh, wow, you just play... So it's like story. It looks fun. See, take knife. That's crazy. Oh, maybe I could play this one. This one looks like it's in my zone. Kills are gory. I don't mind gore. I mean, I don't mind horror genre at all. It's just when playing it, it's just so much more scarier than watching a horror film, you know? New season soon, Smarts League. Oh, League? Yeah, I've definitely watched. Yeah, I don't mind if it's gory. It's on my wish list now. Actually, wait, it's for free? Alright, I guess I'll add it to my library. Thanks for recommendation, Spiky. Alright, put it in my list. Maybe we'll play that next time. For free? Yeah, I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be like $4 or something. The first one is free. Oh, okay, there's a second one. Okay, well, the first one's free. Maybe we'll play that one next time. Second, not bad. $3. $3 isn't bad at all. I like that it's $3. I like affordable games. Affordable games, good. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll play it on Sunday. We'll see how I feel on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday we go and play that game. But I do like it. It looks really cute. Because it was $2.250. Yeah, well, I got a bunch of games because they were freaking on sale, but it's not guaranteed that I'm going to play them, you know? I hope I do, though. Eventually. Like with variety games, sometimes there's some days where I'm just kind of like picky, you know? League, I can just do it like a job. Like League, I'll probably always enjoy. Maybe not so much the teammates I get paired with, but it's just a game that I can play over and over and not like feel bored. Because every game is different. But yeah, like variety games, it's hard sometimes. Like some games look really fun and then you buy them and then you play them and then it's like a one-time thing and then you don't play it anymore. Some of them you end up loving it so much that you wish you could forget everything and play it again. But they're all different, you know? Variety games are very hard to like play over and over again. But that's why, like me, I love those types of games. I like games like League of Legends and MMORPG games, you know? Like where you just keep going in and you just keep progressing. Or you play the game over and over again and you're climbing a ladder. I don't know why I like games like that. Just feel like it's like there's a goal to work towards, you know? Variety is just like you play it the way you want. But that's also relaxing in its own self. Glad you like it. Thank you. It's a really good good recommendation. Definitely down my alley for sure. Like it's not too scary, but it is definitely in the horror genre. Not ladders. Yeah, the ladders. You like the ladder? You climb up, then you climb down. Then you climb up, then you climb down. Then you fall all the way down. Then you climb back up, all the way up, and higher than you ever been before. And then you quit. And then you quit. You quit the game for years. Half-Life ladders, PTSD moment. It's literally how these games work. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Then you cry and drink a whole bottle after crashing just before your peak. Then you go again. I mean, what? Yep. I mean, you're not wrong here. You are not wrong. Well, that's exactly what I would do. Alright guys, I am gonna call it a night. I do have work in the morning, so I'm gonna go take my rest now. I'm gonna yeet you guys over to Tareen, who is playing Dark Souls 3. So get in this raid. Alright, so let's see. Maybe next stream we'll play the game that Spiky just recommended. It's definitely down my alley. It has gore in it. So we shall seize. I don't know the next time I'll be streaming. If I feel up to it, I might stream after work tomorrow. But just be on the lookout. You know, have your notification on Twitch on, so that way when I go live, you know exactly when I'm on, because I be doing shit like that. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't send me back there. I'm sorry. All right, then. Thanks for the stream, Kyo. Thank you, Dog. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, Kyo. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Spike. Thank you, Ori. Anyways, good night, Kyo. Thank you so much. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. Keep your notifications on. Or on Sunday. Just get some good rest, Kyo. I will. The painkiller's setting in. I'm gonna go lay on my bed now. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay on my bed, and then I'm gonna watch my Chinese drama shorts. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it good too. See ya. Bye. Bye. You do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Alright, bye guys. Love you long time. Bye bye. Bye bye.